Good morning, everybody. This is Lance Bell back of Mind of a Black Moderate Conservative. It's been a few days. I took a few days off, and I apologize for that. But I am back. Now, this story is kind of old. I wanted to talk about it yesterday, but you know what? One of my brewery friends I had to go see, so I decided to sit on it until this morning. And that is that report from University of California, Berkeley. Now, excuse me, just in case you don't know, this is from those big riots they had last year. They decided to put a commission out there, find out what happened, why it happened, and what they're going to do. Now, when I first saw it on Campus Insider, which is a site I normally don't go to, they had the link to the actual report in there, right? And I'm thinking to myself, okay, maybe you got some ideas. That report was nothing more than a long-winded deflection. And let me explain. For those you might have forgotten about it, last year, it was a whole thing of Milo Yiannopoulos when he went there. They had that big riot, a big protest. That's the one where the guy got hit with the bike lock, which everybody tried to defend, which pissed me off to no end. Trust me when I saw that. That pissed me off to no end. Here's basically the gist of what it said. On this task force they put together at Cal Berkley, they basically said their actions was justified because the person that was there was Milo. Well, Matt Christensen, which is actually a progressive guy, should watch his channel because he actually is rational and makes sense. He was just as mad as I was about it. Now, how can you say that the actions you did were justified because the person was speaking? That smacks, and I mean smacks, of shutting down free speech. And folks, I'm a free speech absolutist. Basically, as long you're not saying fire in a theater, obviously, or something like that. You know, you have every right to say what you want to say, because that's directly First Amendment. My problem with this is you're trying to justify what you did because the person was there you didn't like. There is my problem, and that sends a very bad signal, especially in academia. I'm not saying for Cal Berkeley right now, they got enough problems at school right now, especially on the athletic side. It's one of those ones to where I adjust this a little bit. It smacks of elitism. Basically saying, if you don't think like us 100%, no questions asked, then you're not welcome at all. And I'm starting to see this at a lot of schools that do this now. And it's total and complete BS. And even though I have no intention of going to a Cal school anytime soon, as far as education, from an educational standpoint or speaking standpoint, it just smacks, basically let's call it what it is, bigotry by that school. It really does. And it's one of those ones where I don't like it at all. Think about it for a minute. Anybody has a right to say what they want to say, but as long as you agree with it. And that is a big issue with the left. They talk a big game about free speech, but they automatically want to shut it down if you don't agree with them. And that's why a lot of people are moving away from progressives in droves. And I'm not talking about people on the left going to the right. I'm talking about Joe and Jay, moderate, independent. And I said this during the last big election cycle, that they're looking at this situation being shamed and gaslighted. And it's like, they just threw their hands up and said, you know what? No. And this is a dangerous trend. So it's one of those ones to where, hey, what can you do? Well, folks, I'm going to get off here because I am driving, obviously, as you can see. But please let me know in the comments below. Am I right? Am I wrong? You want to expand on this, on what I'm talking about. If I remember correctly, I'll put the link in the description below so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. But I am not happy about this at all. Well, folks, I'm going to get off here because I'm on my way to work. Please like, share, subscribe, all those good things, because my plan is to try to get to 5,000 subscribers here in the next couple of months if you like the videos, but I also need your help. with that. So remember, like, share, subscribe, all those good things. Well, I'm going to get off here. There's another edition of Lance Bell, Mind of a Black Moderate Conservative.